Hey, hi, I'm Oraldo with It's Tejano Time,
And I'm Nemo with Tejano USA.
and you're here with us on Tejano Talk. All right. Nemo, what you been up to?
Here you go. Here we go. It's another Tuesday. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for showing up.
All right.
I hope Sam's
Hey,
on the line. Can hardly
not,
wait.
oh, yeah, hopefully Sam's going to be here, but we do have a guest today.
Yeah. We finally got a hold of Jerry.
Yes,
Props to Jerry
and
for showing up on time. Appreciate it.
yeah, this
Um,
time today. Yeah.
yeah,
So we're going to have Jerry in a little bit. And so, hey, are we live on YouTube? Can you see that?
we're live now.
All right. But you see that on YouTube.
I can see it on YouTube.
Okay, good. So there, now we verified it. Yeah, okay,
Confirm.
but uh, so have you done anything this week, Tejano related?
Tejano related. No,
No.
unless you count watching the Cowboy Eagle game. Tejano related.
No. Hey, but remember last week was Taxano time for me.
Okay. Talk to me. What
I
does
did
that
my
mean?
taxes. I did my
Oh,
taxes.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was due by the 15th. By the
yeah,
15th,
October
right?
15th. So it was
Yeah.
due last Friday. So I freaked out though because I was looking because usually I have these yellow envelopes and I put all my tax information in there and I could not find it. And I was going, man, I'm supposed to mail because of course I wait until Friday, the day before it's due Saturday. I think Friday would probably been my last day to do it because does it is the post office open on Saturdays?
Till noon, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but knowing me, I probably wouldn't have had it done if I did it Saturday. So Friday was the last day. And
So
so I
you do
was
your
look
taxes?
yes. Well, I use one of the software things on what is that? What's a H&R Block online.
So you
So
pay for that service, though?
yeah, you
Okay.
don't? Do you do your
Oh,
own
I know. I
taxes?
have to take it to somebody to get my taxes.
Okay,
I have
why
a
don't you do it by
tax
H?
person
Oh, because you got a
because
business and
I
stuff
have a
like
lot.
that.
Yeah, I have a lot of yeah
Yeah. Hey,
write-offs.
now you said that you have you're building a like a casita for your daughter on your property.
Right.
Is that going to be like a tax write-off, or because you could do it like an Airbnb, but a long-term
It will.
rental for your daughter?
All the supplies and everything. Yeah, I'm going to write that off. Absolutely.
But okay, but you're going to do it as a business entity, not as a homeowner, right? Is that taxable?
Right now it's just a casita on the back, just like Mexicans do. We make those houses in the back and stuff, and we don't rent them out or nothing. It's for my baby girl, so she's
But
it's not going
but
to be something going to make money. So no, I don't think
well,
it'll be a
I know,
business
but
right now.
you said you're going to write it off on taxes. Is that
The
right?
material, yeah, the lumber,
You could do
the
that for your own property.
I will. So
That's what I was saying. Is it going to be like a potential
it's
casita
that's not for me. That's for
Airbnb?
my tax
Oh,
person to
your
take
tax
care of.
guy's
Yeah,
going to figure that
I'm
out.
just throwing all the receipts out there, and we'll just go
Yeah,
from
and
there.
you can say
So
because
I'm just saying,
I thought your personal home you don't do that, and
why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
I don't know.
It's upgrading.
Oh, it is an improvement. So,
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
if I did a pool in my backyard, I could write that off.
I'm not a tax guy, man. I don't want to tell you anything. I'm going to tell you
Okay,
yes or no. You know what I mean?
okay. I wish. Hey, is Jerry a tax guy?
We'll find out. We'll find
Okay,
out here
we'll
in a
find
minute.
out soon, right? But let's see. We don't have a topic of the day, but I did kind of read Tejano Nation. Do you ever read Tejano Nation?
I don't know what Tejano Nation is.
It's a internet. It's a
Oh,
website.
okay. Yeah, sometimes whenever it comes across my feed, I'll click on the link. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I looked at it and it talked about the 42nd Tejano Music Awards. They listed who's going to be playing,
Okay.
and I was a little surprised because I read Jay Bettis is performing,
Okay.
and someone told me that he was boycotting the TTMA for several
So
years.
this someone, is it a reliable source, or this is something
Uh,
you heard at a
I
bar?
think
What's
he's
going on?
reliable, but
All right.
you know,
Do you want to name your source?
no, because
Okay.
I say all these friends. I hear a lot of things, but I don't
Uh-huh.
want to throw people under the
All right.
bus like
I
that.
don't think
But
that be. I mean, it's not a bad thing that he's boycotted or that he boycotted, but
no, I was just surprised that when he changed his mind or something like that. Let's see.
maybe the
Oh,
point got maybe the point was taken and they did whatever he didn't like, and it's a win-win for everybody.
okay. Well, do you want else to know who else is performing?
At the Tejano Music Awards.
Yeah. Uh,
Okay, sure.
do you know when the Town Music Awards is going to be?
I could pull it up and find out.
Okay,
I
no,
know.
you don't have to, but it's in November. It's probably one on the worst weekend in November you can have an awards. Can you take a guess?
Thanksgiving weekend.
Yes. Why the hell would someone put it on Thanksgiving weekend?
Is it going to be on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
No,
Sunday? When is it?
it's going to be Saturday.
Okay.
I mean,
So
I know
you
I'm
could
not going
go.
to go.
Yeah, it could go either way. People that where's San Antonio?
Yeah, it's in San Antonio. I think it's in San Antonio every year.
So then people that have families coming into San Antonio, maybe they're going to stick around and stay there and maybe go to it. A lot of people take that weekend off, that whole weekend. So it could be a win-win. It's not. I think normally they used to have it when during spring break.
Yeah, I thought it was like in February or March or
I
April or
think it's
something like
around
that.
spring break. That's whenever people would take off and have that Monday off. I think. I don't know. I
I
don't
think
know. We'll find out.
the past few years, from what I remember, it's been in the fall, but I don't think it's been on Thanksgiving
Yeah, I haven't
weekend.
been to in quite a while, a long time actually.
Yeah,
We
it's
we
been
tried to
like
get media passes one time and they just denied us, and like we were the strongest paper around, so I was like, okay, guys, I guess you don't want
okay.
anything around here on in
Uh,
DFW, and I said
I d-
okay.
I do remember you being at the TTMA with
Yeah,
me one time.
we used to be there all the time. We used to
Yeah,
cover it every year. Every year we used to cover it, and it
yeah.
was this part. We used to go to all the parties and stuff, and it was fun. It was a fun time,
Oh yeah,
but they said no. They declined us on the media passes. I said, "Vaya con Dios." Then it's okay. I'm good. You don't.
yeah.
y- Tejano was made of all of us are small. We're not large
Right,
corporations. Most of the papers that cover them are small. Most of the stations that cover them are small. There's
right,
very few general market stations like KXTN and stations like that were big and stuff. Univision never covered it, not
right.
on a regular part. So why they turned somebody like us down, I have no idea.
Yeah.
They
I
weren't
mean,
they weren't familiar with DFW area. Maybe we just I don't know, but whatever happened happened,
right.
and by
I
God,
mean,
they still around.
my show wasn't that big, but it was the only show in North Texas that had Tejano music on a
There you
regular
go.
basis.
Right. And
So,
yeah, and it was just their promote. I mean, everything's promotion. So even bad publicity would
right,
have been promotion. So
right.
yeah,
Okay. But
it is what it
when was the
is.
last time you went to fanfare?
It's been a
Have
while.
you
It's been a while.
been a
Yeah.
while? Okay. All right. Let's see who's oh, there's Sam. Hey,
What's up?
Sam.
What's up, Sam? ¿Cómo
Hey,
estás?
glad to see you there. Hey, Sam, we've got Jerry, and his phone is good, but he actually has a laptop. So,
Oh, ouch,
so yeah,
ouch.
ouch.
Come on,
But
man.
hey, Sam, you gotta update your stuff.
No,
All
you
right,
don't, Sam. You be you. You
that's
be you. You just kick back, open that
yeah.
Schlitz, and drink up, man. That's what I say.
Oh, and he has a quick wit. That's all we need from Sam. And let's see, we got Bobby. It says no write off for the home improvements in Califas.
In
Yeah, see,
Califas.
that's
Well,
what I was.
luckily, I'm not in Califas. So,
Yeah. I don't
yeah.
think you could do for your personal home, but
So, are
if
you
you
in Califas, Bobby?
uh maybe, I don't know. I
I
would
would
think
think
so
so.
if he's talking about that. But that's why I was asking you if you could write off your home improvements. I don't know. But if you could you could make it an Airbnb or a potential rental, you know. I don't know. Like you said, your accountant's got to figure that out for you.
Yeah, not me. That's not my problem.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yes.
it's not my
Okay.
problem
You
at
know
all.
what? Before we go on, we probably should tell everybody how to contact us, right? So if
All
there's
right,
some
let's get it.
up and coming artists or some artists that want to come onto the show, they can contact me at buddy at ItsTejanoTime.com. And for you, Nemo?
Nemo6753 at Yahoo. Yeah.
All right. And it's not AOL?
Yeah, no, that's only for certain people there.
Uh,
AOL.
okay. I just wanted to make sure about that.
Yeah, yeah.
All
Only
right.
certain people get the AOL.
Okay. And so, oh, wait. Bobby is answering us. He says, I guess, yes, he's from California. And he's telling us from
Orale.
Southern California, SoCal. I don't know. Do people like it? I mean, I used to be from Southern California. I grew up all over Southern California in my younger years,
Yeah.
before high school. That's
Do you know
where my
Bobby?
dad. Huh? Did
Do
I
you know
know
Bobby?
Bobby? No, I knew a Bobby, but not the Bobby like
Got it.
that. But my dad retired in 1980 in San Diego, and that's when I moved here to Texas.
That's man.
Wasn't
That's
born in
pretty cool.
Texas.
In San
Wasn't born in
Diego, that's
Texas.
why would you
Yeah.
move to Texas from San Diego?
Well, there's a saying. I wasn't born in Texas, but I got here as soon as I could. No?
Why
Okay.
would you move from San Diego to Texas?
My dad had
Um,
a real good job opportunity.
okay,
Did
because
you
San
hear
Diego
Jerry
probably
in the background?
no,
Oh,
no,
you
I
did?
can't hear
Okay.
Jerry. No.
I heard Jerry in the background.
Oh, so Jerry,
Eh,
okay, Jerry's ready to come on. Bring him on.
okay. Hey, Jerry, you ready to come up? Okay. Well, let's see what we got for Jerry. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
So without any
And
further
we've
ado,
got Jerry.
bam,
Hey,
What's up,
hey, Jerry,
guys?
how's it
bam.
going? How
Pretty
you doing,
good.
Jerry? You
Pretty good.
good?
How y'all doing? Yes,
Oh,
Hey
sir.
pretty
Jerry,
good.
you look different from that video I saw on the Dance Tejano.
Well, I was younger but looked older. Is that how
Is
does
that
that
how
work
it
out?
works?
Were you able to get beer back in the day?
I, not really, not that much,
Uh,
but I got a little bit what I could. But it's funny because back in the '90s, you see yourself in the '90s, you look a lot older than today. Like today, you see yourself and you're just like, you look like you're a lot younger. You know what I mean?
yeah.
People tell me
Yeah.
that all the time. It's like crazy
Yeah. You know
how it
what?
works.
Let me ask you, Jerry. How did you get involved in Dance Sahana? How'd you hear about it, and why did you go on the show?
You mean like in the '90s?
Yeah, back in the
Like
90s.
I guess quinceañeras, going to quinceañeras a lot. I need friends, and then also having cable, and then watching it on TV.
So you
Right.
saw it first, and then you went and go join them.
Yeah, and then I
Okay.
knew
Okay.
friends. I knew friends all the time that were always in it,
Okay.
and we were in quinceañeras all the time. And they're like, "You should come try it out. It's every Monday, first of the Monday of the month. Bring 4 shirts. You could
Yeah.
bring one
Four
pair of
shirts.
jeans. Because they have 4 tapings. I think it was
Right.
about what, a couple of hours we did it for
Yeah,
a day.
I think the show was a half-hour show, and so
Yeah,
we did 4 in one day. So
yeah. So
that
and then
made
I did it for a couple of years, and it
yeah.
slowly died down. I guess I
So
just
did you have four different girlfriends you took?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that. How was the dating situation there?
it was just you come, you dance with whoever you could, or if somebody wanted to dance with you. But
Yeah.
that's
Well,
how
did
I.
you
Are,
I
make it?
mean,
are they like
Did you make?
ficheras where you had to give them a ticket and you had to pay for
they were all sitting in line. You had to wait, pick which one you wanted.
Oh yeah. Were,
it?
were you pretty good? I don't remember
I
you
was all
dancing.
right. I was
Yeah.
all right. Not too good of a dancer, but
Yeah.
You look
How'd you
hey,
smooth.
get?
You look pretty smooth when the cuts that we saw. You look pretty just smooth.
I was trying, man. I was trying. I was still learning how to dance the Hano at the time because my mom used to show me. My mom and my uncles would show me back in the day. I
Yeah.
would see my uncle, my mom doing it, so my mom would get me, or my aunts or somebody would get me, and
That's what moms
Okay.
do, man. They'll get their kids and they'll just start swinging, man, making them dance Tejano whether
yeah,
they liked it or not. That's the way it's always been. My wife did that to my kids,
yeah,
and her brother did that to her, and
uh-huh.
it's that's what keeps Tejano going. Is that Saturday morning cleanup, where all the families around got to play
Yeah,
that music, and that's one of the things that's going to keep the music alive,
yeah,
Well,
because they'll remember
and
that.
don't forget the fabuloso.
yep.
Fabuloso.
Who was the person
But
that said fabuloso? Was it you, Jerry, or was it Sam?
I don't know. Probably might have been Sam.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
they have fabuloso, fabulosa.
What's the
I thought it was
detergent one?
back in the day. It was Pine Sol for me when I
Yeah,
was a kid.
yeah. That was to say, I don't think Fabulosa was around back in the day.
Oh
When
yeah,
I was
It
a
was
kid,
I'm
it
definitely
was
pretty
Pine
sure
Pine
it
Sol.
was.
Sol.
It was
Yeah,
Pine
Right.
Sol, yeah, and
It
Ajax.
almost it doesn't look the same, but it kind of smells the same. I think.
yep.
Yeah,
So how y'all been?
I'm good. But you know what? I was gonna ask you, because I don't know if you knew this, but that's how I learned how to dance Tejano music is through Dance Tejano. Did
Yeah.
you get better? I mean, did they give lessons like before or after or
Yes, I
during?
think I forgot what his name was, but he would do country lessons in the beginning. If you get there like an hour before taping,
Yeah,
he used to do like say dance. If you didn't know how to dance country, he'll show you how to dance country. A couple will,
yeah,
or vice versa, Tejano, whatever. But I kind of learned just from my family growing up as a kid.
yeah. But more
So,
practice, more better. So
and then also being in quinceañeras in the '90s, everything was like basically Tejano. Every quinceañera was Tejano. Tejano this, Tejano that. And then, late
okay,
'90s started kind of changing a little bit, but
You were the
okay.
chambelan, the go-to chambelan.
yeah, I was in probably about 20 quinceañeras back in my time.
Do you ever have
Dang.
Los Rebeldes de Rimico play for you?
No, but we did have Grupo Lasso place and Stampede place so many times. Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow,
they played a lot in a lot of
that's pretty
quinceañeras.
recent. I
No,
didn't realize
they
that was your
And
quinceañeras back then.
some of the ones I was in, yeah, but also before Lasso, it was Fierro Band. There was a couple of times where there and El Dorado with
Eldor.
Elias.
I was gonna say El Dorado with
El
Those
Dorado,
were some of the four
Elias.
main
Fierro.
ones around,
Yeah, back in the day, that was like
around here.
'80s. That was the '80s then, right?
No, it's
Yeah,
more like
early
the 90s.
'80s, mid a little
More
bit mid
90s, I
'90s,
think.
early
Yeah,
'90s with
Yeah.
El
what?
Dorado and
Yeah, because I got started in Tejano in the mid 90s. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I guess 93, 94, something like that.
mhm,
And I remember Elias from El Dorado. Now he's singing for was it
the
the
Homeboys.
Homeboys, something like that.
Mhm.
Yep,
And he sang for several other bands, I think, also.
yeah.
Yeah, he sang for Hometown there for a while,
Yeah.
and he
Oh,
sang for Stampede. He sang for Stampede too.
he did. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Uh,
Yep.
who's the lead singer for Grupo Lasso? Uh,
I think
was it
George
Zarato,
coming
George?
back.
George,
It was
George,
George,
George. Okay. Was it George or Jorge?
Jorge.
same,
Well,
same.
Okay.
if you're in South Lake, it's George. If you're in South Side, it's Jorge.
Okay. I think he called himself George when I interviewed him and stuff
Nah,
like
I
that.
mean it depends again who you're talking to. I mean, I'm
Okay.
sure he would.
But I'm not sure if I said this before, but I heard that he's bringing back Grupo Lasso. Is that right?
I think his first show is supposed to be like in November before Thanksgiving weekend. He's gonna have it somewhere at the Southside Bar
Oh
Southside
wow.
Bar in
here
Fort
in
Worth,
Fort Worth.
Texas. Yep.
Okay.
So
Oh,
Yeah,
that
hey,
reminds me.
we should try and bring him on.
Well, guess what? I tried. I messaged him on Facebook. He hasn't responded
Yeah,
like
he's an
that.
easy guy to get a hold of.
Yeah. Well, maybe Jerry can.
Nemo can.
The Devo. I know I can. I tried.
I
Oh,
Yeah.
mean,
talking
I could
about.
probably.
Go ahead.
Never mind. Go ahead. I could probably get Leo Signs. He lives right across the street from me, like down the
Does
Oh, he
he?
street.
does. Oh, what was
Yeah.
his name of his band? It's like a big family band, wasn't it?
Well, he has
You
Latin
don't know. You don't know.
Express.
Wait, Jerry. Don't
I
say
for-
that.
Okay, hold
You
on.
don't know Latin Express, really? Wow, man.
Latin
Where you
Express. That's
from?
it.
Where you
I
from, man?
I'm not from Fort Worth. I lived
Yeah,
there for a while, but I've
but
been out here
they're
for 20 years,
DFW. They're
dude.
DFW strong. They're probably
Yeah,
Yes,
the
I know they're
largest.
good. I
I'm
know
not
they're
saying
real
that you
good.
don't say they're good. I'm just saying that I can't believe you don't know the name.
and he
That's
played
a
with
Oh,
that's
Ruben
a.
oh,
Ramos a lot.
yeah. They back up Ruben Ramos a lot, don't they?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
and
and
do
he
then
have.
has
Sonny Ozuna. They played with Jimmy Edwards.
Okay.
We had Jimmy Edwards for our 25th, and they backed him up. So
Hey,
yeah.
as
Leo
soon as
Leo
you.
also has a side band. He goes by Conjunto Front Porch.
Oh, he
It's like a
does.
little small side band he does on the side.
Okay, when his family's not
Yeah,
capable of gigging or something like that. But I recognized the name as soon as you said it. So it
that's
give
not the
me
point.
some. All right. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not like I said. I haven't been around Tom music for 20
Yeah.
plus
All right.
years, so you got to forgive me. But
Got it.
but Jerry, did you have you ever been to the Tejano Music Awards in San
I've
Antonio?
never been to the
You
music
said
awards,
no.
but I've been to fanfares.
Okay, fanfare. What was the
When was
last
the
fanfare
last?
you went
What
to?
was the last fanfare? Yeah.
I think it was 2 years ago. I want to say 2 years
Tell you
ago.
who was headlining, from what you remember.
Well, I mean, it was like 100 bands playing, so every different
Yeah.
band. I mean, it's
Okay.
Yeah,
crazy.
they have like 3 stages. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Uh, they have four.
4. So is it
Yeah.
really a headliner? Is somebody that just closes the night out? Is that what
Well,
it
I
is?
mean, who did you go there to hear?
Oh,
Everybody. And then there's also little small little bars outside of San Antonio, not outside, but outside of Market Square that
Oh yeah.
will end up heading at the end of the night.
is it
Like
by that? Which ones do y'all go to?
we sometimes we go to Bosman's. Bosman's pretty good. He brings a lot of bands. And then there's another one. It's called the Cadillac Bar, I
What?
think.
Oh, Cadillac Bar, yes, on Flores, yeah. So
Yeah, we
where's
go there.
Bosman's at? Is that the one by the Alamo Dome?
No, that one's closer to it's about a mile. I want to say a mile west of downtown San Antonio.
Okay.
It's about at least a mile, about 7 minute drive from Market Square.
Because we went one time to this little bar, small
Mhm.
bar, probably like a small we can do a bar, and there was
Yeah,
this band that was just jamming out hard, man. It was a lady singing, and they had the horn section and everything. It was just they were just good,
was it an
and
outside patio?
no, no, it was just inside. It was just
Okay.
inside, and it had two entrances, one in the front, one in the back, and like I said, they were just jamming. I just wish I would have got their name because I would
Yeah,
have liked to see them again.
yeah.
And I thought that Alicia, you said that she was nominated for Tana Music Award,
Oh, you
Geraldo.
thought who is it? Alicia.
I thought it was hers, but I,
Uh,
I I listened to her music on YouTube and it wasn't. But she has
let's
a
see.
large band too with horn section. I think. I think
Okay.
I could be wrong.
I don't see. Well, I don't know who's nominated for the Town Music Awards, but
Okay.
I know who's performing. Like I think Jay. Like I was surprised he. I think we already said that, right? That he's performed, but of course Shelly, since it's her last year touring, she'll probably win Female Artist of the Year.
I think she's performing that night, right?
Yes, according to this, and Stephanie, Sonny, Ricardo Castellon, Eddie Gonzalez, the
That's right.
Homeboys, uh, the Crazy Pimps, Isabel Marie. I like her music. Monica, a local, Monica Saldivar, and I don't know this other one. I can't pronounce it. Pro Quito Cumbia, the original Kings. Are you familiar with them?
PRO
Proyekto.
Proyecto.
Is that it? Proyecto Cumbia. I don't know.
Will they be live streaming, you think it on Facebook or something?
No, I don't know. This is. I think they said it's the first face to face. I think the last few years it's been live stream,
Oh,
but
Oh
it
I think
wow.
is.
you had to pay for it.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Like that. And
That's crazy.
let's see who else. And some young artists performing are Anika, Maria, Paula, Carla, Christina, and Gabriela Martinez. And yeah, again, that's going to be on Saturday, November the 26th
So
at
Jerry, have
City
you heard
Music.
any of those? Any of those?
Nope.
The new
Who's the
ones
newest band you've heard of?
from
I
what I
mean,
listed.
probably
Just the
neither of them.
newest Tejano band.
Neither.
I
I
mean,
don't listen too
no,
much to
just
Hano
that's
that
just a
much like I used
question.
to.
Oh,
Yeah,
You
like,
don't listen to
La-
Tejano that much anymore?
not as much. You know what? I listen to old school Tejano music, like when it
so
was.
Ladez, you haven't heard
I
Ladez?
mean, Ladez, yeah, but I can't. It's hard for me to get into Ladez. I'm more of a accordion type of person. Like,
You
give
Okay.
me some
you
Albert
like the
Zamora,
conjunto,
Hometown
the
Boys. Yeah,
hardcore? Okay.
yeah,
Okay. So that's probably one reason why you like It's Tejano Time because that's all it plays, the old school stuff, because that's all the
yeah.
videos I have.
Like I
But
said like I told you one time in the comments, it's just hard to get into new music. Like, it's
why do you
just.
say that?
I don't know. It's just like,
So you
how
don't
can I?
like the Gary Hobbs, the Maz,
Oh yeah, I
or
like them, but I mean, not
they're
as.
not very much accordion though.
Yeah, but I liked them from growing up back in the day. But
Right.
I
Yeah.
mean, if you're gonna tell me South Texas homies or the homeboys is playing in one spot down the street, and then you got Gary Hobbs, I'm probably gonna go see,
Yeah.
lean more towards homies. Or
Right.
Okay. So,
but
like, at, okay, let's say, well, we were going to talk
back
about
in back in the '90s, I would have probably went over here because that's where everybody was at in the '90s.
oh, yeah.
All
But
my
where do you
friends moved
think? I
down there.
mean, okay, so you're there and you want to take your wife out. Where do you go? Do you go? Which one do you go to?
We're probably going wherever the crowd's at, most likely.
Right. I mean, I think I'm sure she would probably like Gary Hobbs or
You know what, to tell you the truth, my wife is not a fan of Gary Hobbs
Oh,
nor
okay.
Jay Pettis.
Okay,
Uh,
even better.
wow.
How
Who does she
about how
like?
about
Yeah, she's not. She likes Jay Pettis when Jay Pettis with David Lee, but
Oh
oh
yeah.
yeah, who
not
didn't?
not. But yeah, not when he's by himself or Gary Hobbs
Okay.
also.
So let me ask you this: at New West on the October 28th, they're going to have. Okay, I'm probably going to butcher this.
Mhm.
Signal or Signal,
Signal,
Signal, and
Grupo Signal,
South
South Texas
Texas
homies.
homies. How much would you consider paying? Well, how much do you think that is?
Oh, how much would you pay for that,
Yeah, how much would you?
Sherry?
Well, he probably would say nothing because he probably wouldn't go to them
Oh, if you
because
I
went,
mean, if I went, I'm sure it's gonna be at least $25, $30 cover at least per
well, guess
person.
what?
wow, you're
It's
way
50.
off.
Yeah,
Oh, it's 50.
it's 50 before 8 p.m. and after it's $60.
Is this like a special event or something like Thanksgiving dance or what? Or
No, it's October 28th.
oh, okay.
Halloween
Wait,
dance.
Mm,
oh, maybe you think that's why? Because it's Halloween?
No, 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 no. Signal is just that good,
Is that
and
good?
they'll
They
have a
draw
sellout
that?
crowd. Oh yeah, they'll have a
yeah,
crowd.
they'll bring a lot of people.
Yeah.
Okay. I like Jesse Turner. I like the performance and stuff like that, and how he sings. So, I mean, I didn't know who Signal was a year ago.
South Texas homies are pretty good. Have you heard them?
Yeah, I heard of them, but I saw them at the Vegas Tejano,
Okay.
and so yeah, they were pretty good. I mean, are they my top favorite ones? I probably wouldn't. Uh, I don't know. I don't know if I would pay $50 to go.
Would you pay? Would you pay $50 to see South Texas homies, Jerry?
No,
30,
Okay,
I'll pay 30.
30.
okay, but 50 for the both of them, both groups is a good deal,
25 a band, I guess. So
I mean,
25.
South Texas is going to perform first, and then
right?
so.
I mean, I wouldn't go way out there with New West. It's just too far from me.
What if it was in Fort
It's
Worth?
about an hour.
Well, yeah, for me it's like 20 minutes. So I don't. Yeah, and then I think November 4th they're gonna have Los Garcia brothers. Or yeah, how much do you think they are?
About
They're
20
probably about
bucks.
25, 30.
Yeah, they're $20. I think
Yeah,
they're $20 all night.
that's
Wow.
Whether you
good.
go at yeah, but I don't know. Would do you consider that Tejano or Conjunto or
Garcia Brothers.
yeah?
It's
They're more
a
conjunto.
yeah. I think they're a little bit more cool than they are Tejano, but
Yeah,
they still get recognized as Tejano. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. I I didn't. I the first time I heard them was at Vegas. I wasn't a big fan. I taped a
yeah,
little bit. Yeah, I taped a little bit, and then I decided to just tape the crowd that's dancing, get some dance footage.
Have you
oh,
seen them before his brother passed away though?
No, this is the first time I ever seen. When did
Oh,
his
okay.
brother pass away?
about 20, 30 years, 20, 25
About
years ago.
2002 or three, but they were pretty
Yeah,
slamming back in the day before he
were
passed away.
they?
He was a lead singer and the guitar and a accordion player.
Accordion player. Yeah.
He was the whole
Okay.
band.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I don't know.
So they've done good though to stay up with the times and stuff. And yeah, they're a little bit diluted, but I mean the fact that they're still out there in their zoot suits and giving it hell, I
Yeah.
their music's still good. I mean overall it's still good. It's something you could dance to or has a beat to it. So
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I am going to change our since we got Jerry here. I'm going to play with my toys here. Let's see.
easy. Whoa, wait a minute, man. This is a family
There.
show. What are you talking about? Oh,
No, I mean I'm going
Let's
to
keep it
play with.
PG.
Yes. Okay. But whoops. Let me see. So, I can move us around a bit like that. Put me in the middle. I don't know.
okay,
So
that's
I'm trying
enough,
to.
man.
Yeah.
Just simmer
Well,
down. Just
I
simmer
also
down.
want to try this one like that. You like being the big dog there, Nemo?
Oh,
Here,
okay.
let's.
I'm the big dog. There you go.
Well, I'm trying to figure out which, since we have Jerry because he's a super fan for us, but also we want to see how this works when we have,
Other
Other
sorry,
guests.
Jerry,
guests.
but
Other
a
guests.
super guest,
Yeah.
Wow.
a
Wow.
major,
Well, maybe they should be
artist.
bigger.
Okay. Well, you know what? We'll pretend you're the mate. Well, you are our
There you go.
guest, so
There you
that's
go.
how. So,
Yeah.
Nemo, do you like this layout?
I'm okay with anything, man.
Okay. Or
I
do you
don't know.
like this? Whoops, not that one. Wait,
Yeah, you
what?
can
Oh,
leave.
this.
I mean, Jerry's. The only reason I don't like the word Jerry's got the big screen is because then it just zooms out on my
Yeah, your
area.
flag.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. I think I
yeah,
was telling Jerry the other day, yesterday when we were figuring this out, that I told him that you don't like to be your background to be wide because of your flag.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
because it's just there.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Jerry, as a viewer, do you like this? Are you seeing this on your Facebook? I mean, on YouTube on your phone?
Let me see it right now.
Yeah.
That was
Do you
fine. I
like
think so.
you like this one, or do you like? Let's see, this one. I know Nemo
Hold
doesn't
on.
like this one.
It's got
Yeah.
second delay.
It's
Let me see real quick.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's
it's
right.
a
It's
wide
got a
angle.
delay for you.
I
It's a
mean,
Yeah.
you
wide
can see
angle.
Nemo's whole flag in the back on
That's what
that
I'm
end,
Right.
on
saying.
that one.
Yeah. So as a viewer, you wouldn't want to see Nemo's ugly background. I mean, the flag's not
Whoa,
ugly, but
ugly. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're talking about the American
it's not
flag there,
dynamic
man.
like mine. It's
Oh,
not as
yeah.
entertaining as mine
Oh, yeah.
is.
I
Yours is
think
real entertaining.
I think
Mine
it's
was
VHS.
more
great.
thoughtful. Mine
1980s call. They wanted the VHS tapes back, man.
This is nostalgia. Okay,
Yeah, whatever.
like that. And
All
so,
those
well,
VHS, so the dancing
I
okay.
know.
ones.
Now Nemo would probably prefer this, right? A little bit.
Okay.
Okay, but so
Yeah, that
Jerry,
one's
your
good right
kid,
there. That one's good right there.
yeah, but he's not going to be the super guest,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
he's going to be set up like I am.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's just go
so
three. All three on the
you
side,
like
beside
this
each
one?
other. Yeah, let's just keep it
Okay,
there. I mean, you
okay.
could
So
put them
do
in
you
the
like
middle. I don't care.
this, or do you like this,
Yeah, that
where it
was
has our
better.
names? You like that one?
Hmm.
That one's fine right
Well,
there.
this takes more effort for me if I
Okay.
because like that. But I do agree that it looks better.
Yeah, because
But
that way you can have your, let's say you get Jay Pettis or somebody, they're right in the middle.
right. Well, I could put Jay Pettis in the middle of this one too. If I see now Jay's in the middle, right? But how do you like this one? Whoops, not that.
No, nobody likes that.
How's
There
this
you
one?
go. There you go.
I think
That's
most of the guests would probably prefer this if Jay was there
yeah,
or
absolutely.
Shelly or something like that. Because that
Yeah,
way they don't see us a lot. But if Nemo was talking, we could just put him up there,
I
switch him
agree.
out,
I don't mind
and
that one
then
at all.
Yeah, we can leave him right up there right now.
yeah.
You can leave him up
Oh,
big.
all right. But I do agree with y'all. I do like this one better, you
Okay.
know. And we can. But how about this one? You like
There you
that one?
go. There you go. It's your show. There you go.
Yep.
Or here's another option. We get it this way. So Jerry, which ones do you like out of all those?
3, 7, and 2.
Hmm.
Okay.
Like, really? Which one you gonna make him
I'm over here
explain
looking at
which
my
one they
phone.
are?
It's like
Okay.
that one's fine right
Okay.
there. Just when you just left it right there.
Yeah, this one I kind of like too. Or, but we'll put it back on to the one that takes more effort for me. How's that?
So Jerry, what do you
Okay.
do? What do you? You were working last week that you had to stay work. What do you do?
I'm printing, but I'm not like the printing y'all thinking about printing. Like every time somebody tells me, "What do you do for work?" I'm like, "Well, I'm a printer, but not printing cards. I just print bags, like food bags. Like if you ever
Okay.
go to Sonic drive-through
Yeah.
and whatever comes in those, corn dog bags, we do all those stuff.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Like the foil ones
The
and stuff like
foil
that.
ones, everything, all
Okay.
those.
I don't know
So
why I thought you were in construction. Oh, Sam does some construction, doesn't he? Or he works
Sam, what
for,
do you do, Sam?
yeah. Well, he's not in construction, but he does like a hardware store or something like that. Don't you remember
It's
that?
been a while since I talked to Sam,
Huh? We
but
don't want to talk to Sam. Oh wait, you know what? Sam's been uh
he's been in and
talking.
out.
Let's see. He said pine
The pine
saw.
sol polka, pine sol polka in the morning. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Okay.
about right there.
All right.
Everybody loves
And
those.
then let's see. Let's play the name that band.
Whenever you
Okay.
did
Oh.
Atlanta Express, I'm sure.
Okay. Yes.
Mhm.
We
Okay.
have to explain
Bobby.
to you.
Let's see. Bobby says, I'm a fan of the Garcia brothers. Make it a conjunto carnal.
Yeah, you know
Okay.
what? I think that's more of a Khalifa's kind of style, kind of music.
Yeah.
So I
I
agree with
think
Yep.
I think
Bobby
you're
there.
right. I think California is more conjunto. I think they enjoy that more.
South Texas, a lot of conjunto music also.
Yeah. And let's see. Sam says, I saw the Garcia brothers at the 2002 TTMA Awards before Jimmy passed away. Oh, man. I forgot about that. They played here locally after that and would always give it 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, they're always
That's
good
cool.
show band. They're a good show band.
Yeah. Moss, I like Moss. They're awesome. And let's see. Sam also said Garcia Brothers and Gary Hobbs both from Eagle Pass. Oh yeah, I didn't know Garcia Brothers from Eagle Pass, but I knew Gary Hobbs was. Different styles, both Tejano. Okay.
Agree.
Yes. Like I think I've said before that Tejano, in my opinion, has lots of different flavors. And oh, Sam says building supply is retail. Yeah, I kind of remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what, Jerry? I thought you were construction. I was gonna bring up my construction issues about
No,
last week.
don't. Hey, so
Oh,
so Jerry, so you're big guy, so you're big so you have Sonic. That's a pretty good
Yeah, we have Sonic, we have Applebee's, Chili's, we do Sheets. We used to do a lot of OSUPs, the
do
what
you
goes in
do
the
them
chicken
just?
cup bags.
Do you have like local accounts like Sonic? It's like you do like all of them
You
across
know
the
what? I
U.S.
have
or
no idea if we have local accounts. I know we have just the chimichanga ones, the OSUP ones, were kind of local.
Oh wow, we love
okay.
those. Hey, web press. Are you guys do web press or just
Yeah,
what?
web press, web presses with paper, ink.
So
I've been
y'all
doing
do
that for 23 years.
like newspaper stuff.
Yeah, kind of
That-
similar to newspaper, but with color. It's ink.
Hey,
So I need to
you
get a
know,
quote from y'all, man. Y'all could do my
I know. I
paper.
was gonna say.
But I mean, it's not. We don't do newspaper. It's kind of similar, but it's not. You know what I mean? We
Okay,
we do
all right,
big old rolls and that folds into bags.
got it.
So yeah,
Okay.
but
All
I've been
right.
doing it for too long.
I thought you might have
So
just gotten a new account.
is that are you a manager there? Are you part
No, I'm
owner? When
just
you say too long,
no.
what do you mean too long?
I'm just. I mean, I supervise my shift, my area, my department.
So how long you
Okay.
been there?
23 years.
My
Too
goodness.
long.
So they treat you pretty good, I'm assuming.
Yeah, pretty good.
Wow,
That's what
you're
I'm
gonna.
saying. Like last week, I couldn't make it because I was so busy at work, and guys called in, so I had to stay a little late, and
Yeah.
vice versa, stuff like that. So,
So, do they have a good retirement plan?
oh
Is
yeah,
that why
pretty good.
Is
okay.
it family owned?
Yes, it's family owned,
Do you want to plug
but
it? You want to plug it?
they just got bought out. So, but
Oh,
so
oh.
the new company is even better because apparently I'm gonna be getting 6 weeks vacation a year now. So even better
Instead of
Wow,
what?
that's pretty
5?
good.
instead of 3 a year.
What?
3.
At 20 something years you were getting 3?
Yep.
Wow.
So
The man. I was trying to keep you down.
and then I'm also getting like 6 days and all kind of stuff like that. So it's even better for me, I guess. So
Oh, wow. I only
6 days
get.
instead of what? Working 7?
no, like sick days
Oh, sick days. Okay, okay.
yeah, before they would take it out of our PTO time. It's like now
Yeah.
it's just like we get sick days now. I'm like, great,
Yeah.
everybody, you know,
Well, good
I
for
only
you, man.
get. I only get 4 months off a year.
must be nice.
Yeah. I was just
Yeah,
sorry.
but he doesn't go visit his mom, but once every
Uh,
'Once
2 months.
every
I
other
did.
month.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
I did visit my mom Sunday.
Only because
I
she was
did.
ill.
No. I remember I told you I was going to visit her. It was their anniversary weekend.
Oh, okay. But a special occasion, regardless, not nevertheless, right?
It just so happens to land on there.
Oh,
And it
got it.
was
All
one of
right.
our free weekends where my
Mm,
daughter didn't have a soccer game.
mm.
So when's the next artist you guys, the big artist names you think y'all going to try to bring
So
in?
we're trying to kick around. Again, we're trying to get going on this. So I appreciate you coming on and
Yeah.
helping us out this portion of it. So we're gonna try and get maybe Frank T. He had that accident and stuff. People probably want to know about that and stuff. And
Mhm.
he does the West, so he brings a lot of people in. We're gonna try and get Josie on here to promote insomnia and stuff. So
Yeah.
we're gonna start off with something like that. Hopefully, we can build off a little bit and a little bit off of that. So it'll just keep growing and stuff. So, but
Okay.
the key was to have a third party here and make sure
Yeah.
that that you were up to par and stuff, and make sure that he
Yeah,
was able to maneuver. Do you like this? Do you like that? Do you like this? With
right.
these. So
Well, we also
These
tried it with
widgets,
yes, we tried his Android phone yesterday too, and
it
uh,
worked.
it worked, except you couldn't hear yourself that well, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And Bluetooth didn't work very well. So
so what are you on right now, on a laptop?
On my laptop.
yeah,
This is my new Android phone I got last year. Just now it's like you need a Bluetooth to it. You can't really connect nothing to it no more. It's like
yeah.
they took the aux
Now,
cord jack out of the way out of it. So
Nemo, you got an iPhone. You have the jack to charge it is also the jack for your earbuds, right?
Yes, if I was to plug in my headphones to my iPhone, I would need to plug it in the same spot.
Right, but it doesn't work that way for Android. You can only Bluetooth it if you want like
Oh, yeah, I can
headset.
connect headphones to it, like wired headphones.
I mean, I
Jerry,
probably can on my phone, but I mean, I don't have the adapter for it. No,
you don't
everybody
have
that
the
everybody has iPhones here, so I'm the only one with an Android in my house.
okay. But you said, I mean, when I get a new iPhone, it comes with the headbuds already, where I could
Do
your
they
Android.
really? I don't think they come with those anymore. I
Not
think.
No,
anymore.
well, not the AirPods, but the jack. The
Hmm.
ones like you're wearing.
So my mom just got a Samsung. Just first time ever getting a cell phone, and she wanted something simple. They sent her a Samsung, and they come with headphones. And you know what? It didn't come with the little block, the
The
charger.
block.
So
Oh, did it?
so so the USB cord wasn't even like the same USB cord that the whole world has. It's totally something different. It's like
You gotta
it has to
order
be
it
so
online.
difficult. So I tried to go get her one at the dollar store, a Dollar General, whatever, and I thought it was just going to be the same USB, and it wasn't. It's like they have to
Yeah.
make things difficult. Like
Yeah,
get with the
That
program.
that's called obsolescence. They make things and they change it up so they can charge you more. If you
I
could
had to go
use
to
Well,
the
that
Best
same,
Buy.
yeah,
I had to go to Best
or
Buy to get my little brick for my phone because it didn't come with the brick, and also like you said right now, what happened with your mom? It's the same thing what happened with me.
what
yeah,
did that
So
cost you?
I don't know, about $20.
Yeah. So I called, complain, raise hell and stuff, and they gave it to me for 10. But still, I just hate the fact that it didn't come with it. You know,
yeah. It
Yeah,
should. I don't know why it doesn't.
it's ridiculous. I mean, it wasn't even a. I don't know what Samsung 13 if that's any good or not, but
Uh
you know
oh, Nemo.
what?
Guess what? We have some more guests, but remember our very, very, very first guest that we had, our chat person, Speedy.
Speedy's back.
Guess who's back? Hey, Speedy, where you been up to, dude? Oh, yeah, he said, "Guess who's back?" I can't believe that.
Where'd you go? Where you been? The
Yeah,
county? What's going on,
yeah,
Speedy? Where you
yeah.
been?
We thought you were going to be the first and long lasting, but you're not anymore. It's a tie between Sam and Jerry now, and Sam and Jerry have both been on the show. So,
Yeah.
Speedy, you lost out like that. But let's see. Oh, guess who else is here? Dr. Joe, my brother. Hey,
Dr.
brother,
Joe.
how's it
Was
going?
was he there? Did he go see your mom too?
Uh, no, but he works in Corsicana, so he
Okay.
sees him all the time. He sees him every
Oh,
week.
got it.
My dad goes visits him every Thursday at his office.
Oh,
He just bought a new clinic.
oh,
Before he's
sweet.
based out of the hospital there, and now he and two other of his friends, bought the clinic together. So
Very
it's
nice.
I think he's still fixing it up a bit, but yeah, I still haven't visited. He still hasn't given me a tour,
Oh,
so it's not his
and
fault. It's my fault.
how
So
was
understood.
let's see.
Cancun? How was Cancun, Nemo?
Yeah, that was pretty sweet, man. It was like
It looked like you got
it
a
was
good
all
tan on you.
it was all inclusive. It was like, man, that was a big mistake. Like for me and for them because I just and yeah, it was good. It was
The
good.
weather good out there?
It was yeah. It rained like maybe one day, half a day or something. But those are tropical showers. Those are
Yeah.
you kind of used to those. So yeah, we
Okay,
went to Tulum that day. Actually, we did other stuff because we knew it was going to rain, so we're going to stick around the beach and stuff. So
is that the pyramids, Tulum?
no, Tulum just another.
Another
It's
beach?
like the Cancun of 1985.
Okay.
It's just barely starting up. It's going to be a very popular destination.
What's the name
So
of the pyramids that they go that people tour around there? I forgot what the
around
name.
Cancun,
Yeah, I mean, you go on these excursions, and it takes you to like the pyramids or like
yeah.
a big sinkhole, where there's
Yeah,
water. And
I think they take you about an hour or two away from wherever you're
Yeah.
staying at.
right, but do you know what it's called?
No.
No.
Chotepec, something like that. I don't know.
All right. Hey, let's see. Bobby said something. He says, "I actually like progressive Tejano with horns the best." So, who would you say?
S-
Who would that be? Who would you think he's referring to?
I mean,
Progressive
Ruben
Tejanos with
Ramos,
horns.
obviously. Latin Express. Hey, Bobby, have
Latin.
you heard of Latin Express out in California?
Uh, well, maybe. Yeah, let's see.
Conjunto
S-
Califas.
Mhm.
Sam says, Bobby, check out Chente Barrera. He's got a couple of 80s throwback medleys that are great.
There's
I
there's a
still don't
band
know.
out
I
of
haven't heard
Houston that has a lot
Chente.
of horns too. Um, Vicio or something like that. Do y'all know? No?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm sure.
Hey,
I'm trying to think.
okay. Bobby says, I've heard of Chente before. I like his drumming style. También. Oh, hey,
That's
Nemo.
one thing about the Hana music. You don't have like, I mean, there are drummers that are popular, there are guitarists that are popular, there are, accordions that are popular, but they don't like, they're not like like a band like an Aussie, where they stand out,
Like
like
Ringo.
Tommy Lee, or the guy from Def Leppard with the one hand, or you can't name them. They're not popular. You know what I mean?
Well,
John
there's
Bonham. You can name John Bonham like that. You know.
there's this one guy that does Grupo Metal with Chris Pettis.
Okay.
That drummer. I can't remember his name, but uh, I've seen some interviews with him on Bumper's Wacky Wednesday. I think
There
his
was a
But
name
they're
is
not
drummer.
they're not big. Like Lars Ulrich from Metallica, and
no, but he
you
plays
just can't
with
name them. Can you name them?
no. I can't
Can
because, like I said, but he's played for some metal bands before, and
can Jerry? Do you know any Tejano drummers? Can
I
you name
mean,
any?
Joey Jimenez.
I
He
think
Joe
was
that's
with
Jimenez
him.
for who?
he was
I
with
think
Signal, but then he did a lot of cover with a lot of rock bands also.
right. I think
I think
that's the guy
when
I'm
he was a
referring to.
kid, he used to jam out with who was that band? Got on my tongue. But David Deonda, who was the singer?
David
What was his
Yonder.
band?
Oh, that's
Zamacos?
Los
Inocencia.
Chamacos. Los Chamacos.
Inocencia. Jaime, was it no David Deonda? Inocencia back in the
Oh,
day.
David Yonder. Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah,
That's
Innocencia.
cool.
yeah. No,
Innocencia.
I
Oh, that's
think
with
Chent is probably the
the
most popular drummer that I know of in Tejano.
Chent is a drummer?
Yeah, he was for Jay.
I didn't know
Well,
that.
he's a good session musician overall. He does everything. But
Okay.
yeah.
Let's see. Let's see who we got here. Sam, it says, cool Bobby. He's very talented. He also has a metal. He also has a metalhead, old school hard rock metal. He did a great interview with Bumper Show. Uh, was that Chente he's
I'm
referring
sure
to?
he's talking about
Maybe.
Chente, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we got a new subscriber that I'm not familiar with. Albert, how's it going? Albert, you're new. I think you're new to us, aren't you? Well, he might be chat. He's new to chatting with us. Or have you seen him
First
before?
time caller.
Okay. You're crazy, man. Okay, Sam. Hey, well, Albert, tell us where you're from, and tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, Tulum, Mayan ruins. Thanks, Sam. They're pretty
Oh,
cool.
damn it. We were right there.
Yes, I was telling you.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know.
Yeah. Yeah.
We drove. I didn't know about that. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Hey, we got. Go ahead.
I think if it's in Tulum, we should have just moseyed on that way, but we just want to go hit the beach over there actually.
A Machu Picchu.
The beach. Machu Picchu
did
is
you
in
get
Peru.
did you get on the ATVs?
No, we don't do a whole lot of that stuff. I
Yeah.
I would like in Costa Rica or something like that, but whenever we go to like Cancun, we just for R&R, man. We didn't go. We don't do zip lining. Although there's a lot of places you go zip lining at, and it looked pretty cool. We were like this close to doing it, but we didn't do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's cool.
All right. Hey, we got the Barbacoa Bandits again.
Aviso, that's the band. Thank you, Barbacoa Bandit. Yes, sir.
What's
Yeah,
Aviso?
Aviso, they're badass.
Yeah, they
Who are
jam.
they? Oh, the Horns. That's the
Hmm.
name of the band. That's Horns from Houston. Has a Latin breed style horn section. Uh, La
La 45 from San
45,
Antonio as well.
45, from San Antonio as well. Okay. And he also says Joe played with Excelencia
Ex-
too.
Excelencia, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Excelencia.
Excelencia.
Okay.
Oh yeah, wow, that's
Yeah,
been
he
a
was a
while too.
kid. He was a kid playing. You just
Yeah.
gotta look him up. His name is Joey Jimenez. He's one bad drummer.
Yeah. I think Joey Jimenez is the one I was referring to. That's a pretty big drummer, I guess, in the Tejano.
Yeah, he's
For
pretty big.
yeah. And I think I had a couple videos of Excelencia. The lead singer had long curly black hair,
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
Yep.
think. Okay. Yeah,
That's
I think I
David
kind of.
Deanda, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it is? I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Albert, let's say class with you. Oh, wait. Holy cow, this is one of my students. He has a class with you. He thought he'd
Oh
check me out.
snap!
Okay. Hey, Albert, I thought you sounded familiar. I was going, wait a second.
Uh,
Uh,
Albert, he doesn't recognize anybody. I mean, I'm telling you, he didn't even know who Latin Express was.
Okay. He's at my Monday class, Monday, Wednesday class. Okay.
Is he from where you at in Bufu, Egypt? What's the name of your city?
Mesquite?
Are you? Is that where you teach at Mesquite? Where
Yeah,
do
I
you live
teach at
at?
Mesquite.
Where do you live at?
Me?
Uh-huh.
I live in North Texas. Oh,
North
wait.
Texas
Oh,
Mesquite.
You live?
Murphy.
Yeah. Is he from Murphy?
No,
Okay. All right.
'cause I teach 45 minutes away from where I work.
All
I
right.
mean, I
Got
live.
it.
So
All
it's
right.
in Mesquite, like that. So let's see. Well, Albert, you should be studying. You should be watching this right now. But I'm glad you're here. All right. Um, okay. So I know Alfred
Hey
now.
Albert, how do you like him as a professor?
Oh, you don't have
Is
to say
he
that.
is he as goofy as he is on there?
Maybe. Uh oh. Let's see what Albert has to say. See, I'm from
Corny. All
Florida.
right.
Parents are from San Benito, Texas. They raised me listening to Tejano music. Cool.
So how
Okay.
does Albert about 20, 21? What?
I have nothing idea.
What's
But
your average kid
I
in the
would say he's
class?
around. I'd say he might be in his 20s, early 20s, maybe. Uh, let's see.
Does
Currently
that
at work right now. Oh, hey, I don't know if you should be watching us at work.
does he ever go in your class smelling like beer?
Uh, I don't get that close to him
Okay.
like that. But Albert is 21.
All right.
Okay,
So
I
he's
said
legal.
early
Okay.
20s.
All right.
Yeah.
I wish I
And
was
let's see.
21 again.
Don't we all? I wish I was 21.
Man.
Albert should get extra credit. Nope. But he doesn't do extra credit.
So Jerry, were
You
you
got to
married at
earn regular
21?
credit.
Basically, yeah. I met my wife when
Okay.
I was 20, so I'm 44 now. So
Okay. Oh, so you didn't meet her at Dance Tejano?
no.
No.
You know what's
Did you hear?
crazy? I met her at Nemo. Remember the Roundup Inn,
Yeah.
where the stock shows at?
Hmm.
Okay, back in the 90s, it was word by mouth. If somebody there was a quinceañera going on and somebody was playing this, you heard it by mouth.
Yeah.
There was no internet really still going
Right.
on yet. So Eddie Gonzalez was apparently playing at Roundup Inn.
Wow. That's
So
pretty
me
cool.
and my buddy, we end up going. All right, let's go. We got a fake invitation, and we end up going.
Y'all have fake invitation.
Yeah.
How
Sometimes
should I
Joe would
make a
just.
fake invitation?
I mean, we
Yeah.
just whatever was from previous quinceañeras that we didn't get to go to, we still had them. And sometimes you was give them to security guard, and they'll just let you go in.
Because they don't know what
Wow.
it looks
Oh,
like.
it was still inside the envelope and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, anyways, we walk in. We're starting to go down the escalators, and the music just sounds way off. I'm like, I told my compadre, does not sound like Eddie Gonzalez, and I just, people were dressed up different because it was banda music. So we happened to look inside the door, and then I saw my best friend, one of my good friends from school in there. So I told my compadre, let's go in there and just go say hi to my buddy real quick. So we went in there and said hi to my buddy, and then that's how I met my wife. through him. They were brothers and sisters, so
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
So who was the band playing?
it was. I have no idea what band it was.
But it wasn't
So
Eddie Gonzalez.
No,
someone lied to you.
Eddie Gonzalez was the following weekend, so we were a week
Oh,
early.
Okay.
wow. So Eddie Gonzalez, a real good entertainer, man. He's
Oh
awesome.
yeah.
So it was actually a wedding we went to. It was Eddie Gonzalez playing at a wedding.
Okay. Was he
Sweet.
still with
But
Grupo Vida?
I'm sure back
Was
then,
it?
right? Had
yeah,
to be.
but
Yeah.
then I ended up getting my wife's number. We ended up talking 2 weeks later. She called me 2 weeks later.
Oh,
I was at Blockbuster Video when she called me. My mom,
so you
I
had a
had
cell
just got
phone?
home. No,
You just got home.
caller ID. My mom's like, someone called you. Her name was Sonia, and I'm like, oh, okay. I was at Blockbuster Video getting some videos on a Friday night,
Yeah. That was
and
date night.
that was it.
Yeah.
Ever since then, we've been together.
Well,
Sweet.
that's
So
cool.
How
22
many kids?
years, 3 kids,
3 kids.
You said 22 years?
23.
23 years. Wow. That's a long time. I met my wife
Yeah,
when I was 40.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Hold my
So,
beer. Hold my beer. I have 39.
Wow.
Yeah.
my parents have, I think it's 59. Their
All right.
60th is next year.
They win. They win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Okay. Now, Jerry, I've been thinking about this all week. Okay. How come you don't start Dance Tejano?
I just probably don't even think I have time for that.
Well,
Just
would
working
you have
and
You
would you
I
have
see,
mean,
time to
how
do
would
that?
I even start? You know what I mean? Like,
Well, you know what? I would first call Enrique. You know how to get a hold of Enrique?
through Facebook Messenger, probably.
Okay. And since he technically owns Dance Tejano, I think the name or something like that. But you know what? I'm thinking you could actually make money doing this. You could write. Uh, from what I remember of Dance Tejano, is a gang prevention program. Not that you were in a gang or anything, but it was an after school program. So kids in high school, instead of hanging out afterwards and getting into mischief or whatever, they could do the Dance Tejano, right? Did you know
Yeah.
anybody that was like might been affiliated and got into there?
I mean, I just
Well,
showed up on every Monday, first of the Monday of the month, and
okay. Well,
danced away.
there are a lot of grants out there for after school programs and big money. I mean, you could, I don't know how much money, but you could probably find a bunch of grants for that. And, or Enrique can,
Yeah.
and maybe you could help him with that and make it 2.0 Dance Sahano.
Yeah.
And
But
go
my
ahead.
thing was, how would I, you know, bring the crowd into it? Like, hey, we're doing this Tejano thing. Where you
so
think,
you could get on here, and we could also push you on social media. There's a lot of ways to
Yeah.
do that, man.
Or you could have, how old are your kids?
they're in their 20s, 23,
Oh,
22,
so they're not in high
approaching.
school anymore. Uh, well, I was gonna say maybe in college or something like that, but I'm sure you probably had nieces and nephews that are in high school still. Maybe.
I got a couple.
Okay. Well, they could pass out flyers and stuff like that, or you go to the counselor program and go to the counselor say, "Here's a program we're starting up," and
In
you could do the same
today,
thing as. Go ahead.
today's kids are so much different. I mean, because a lot of my friends, their kids are in high school. They're all into different music. They're into they're not even no Tejano related. Just
Well, this
the-
is
you know,
this is one way to get the younger generation in. They still do quinceañeras, right?
some
And they're
yeah,
still
not
they're
as
still.
much, not as much as they used to, but yeah.
Oh, they don't have as many. They're not
I mean, my
as
all
popular.
my daughters right now, all her quinceañeras that she's been in lately, and then she's been invited, are not not even close to Tejano. The only Tejano they'll play is Selena, like cumbias or whatever.
Okay, so they don't have like a Tejano band for the 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 older people, like your parents, the grandparents, tios, tias.
I mean, no,
No.
I mean,
Where at? Like at the quinceañera? No, I mean, do they have banda music? What they have?
normally it's kind of
Is
like
it just a
norteño
DJ?
music. It's more norteño music and DJ. A lot of DJs now,
Oh man,
and a lot of foot stomping.
that's sad.
Yeah,
I thought Tejano would bring back a.
because
I
my
think
daughter's
that.
in a couple of quinceañeras coming up. She's in one coming up next month and next year, and Yeah,
So
it's not
what kind of
Tejano.
dances are they doing?
I mean, they're doing regular Tejano dancing, like not Tejano dancing, regular quinceañera dancing, but when it comes to dancing, they're doing something totally different.
Hmm.
I'm the
So I
one that's
mean,
probably
So
I'll be the one probably telling the DJ play this, play that. But you know what? That actually happened to me one time. Went to this quinceañera, which wasn't really too packed. It was kind of dead, And I went and asked the DJ if they could play maybe some Albert Samora, Hometown Boys, or whatever. And he literally told me, that's not what the family wants. I'm like, all right. I literally just, all right, that's cool, I guess.
but do you give them a 20, maybe a 50, or do you slide them some cash whenever you request that? And
I
then
haven't
see
tried
what the
it.
family wants.
it doesn't
I
Yeah,
work.
never thought about doing it.
yeah.
I just figured I would ask. And I mean, but they're playing cumbias like the Tejano cumbias here and there. Like I
Yeah.
said, so they'll throw some Selena on, but other than that, it's just
Okay.
Good
Albert
for you,
just
Albert.
said, Albert said my future kids will definitely listen to Tejano music.
All
I'm
right.
glad.
We'll get
You know.
started.
yeah.
Yes.
My
Now
daughter
my daughter.
loves my daughter
Go ahead.
loves all kinds of music. I got her into a lot of conjunto music. She loves a lot of conjunto music also.
Yeah.
But
Who's your
she's more of an '80s style girl. She loves '80s, anything '80s music. My daughter loves it.
Pat
yeah
Benatar and Cyndi Lauper, those.
Oh yes, Madonna, everybody.
Madonna? Yeah.
Hey, Madonna's a trip, right? Have you seen her lately?
Oh
Uh,
yeah, she's trying to look younger than what she
No, she looks
is.
weird, like total weird.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't even recognize her. I
her
didn't recognize her anyway.
her face. She's changing up her face a lot, like plastic
Yeah,
surgery and all this crap.
oh, she
it's
is.
weird.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
I haven't
weird.
seen Madonna in a while.
She says she's a lesbian now.
She
I
finally
mean,
came out.
yeah,
Well,
but after
she might be binary.
like now that she's 60, well, I don't know how old she is, but it's a little too late.
Let's see. Sam says maybe Tejano TikTok videos are the way to
Well,
get
you
it
do that,
going.
right, Geraldo? You do some Tejano, some TikTok on your
Yeah,
favorite shows, or
I started, but I need to start doing some more of that.
yeah?
I need to edit up my old shows and
How
do a
would you do
30.
the old tapings you have? You couldn't put those on TikToks?
Yes, I can. And that's what I don't. Are you on TikTok? No, Jerry, you're not on TikTok.
I
Hey,
have
Nemo,
TikTok.
you on TikTok? Oh, you have a TikTok.
I think
Are
everybody
you
has
follow?
TikTok.
Are you following
Yeah,
me on TikTok, Jerry?
No, not yet. I probably
I don't.
can.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't do
look at
TikTok.
It's Tejano Time, and I have 3 videos. I have one from La Diferencia, one from Shelly, and one
Actually,
from.
they're right there on your homepage too.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's
They're right
right.
there too.
But
The
those
TikTok.
3 I put on TikTok also. But
Oh, cool.
I do need to put more of those. But it's not that hard. I didn't think I could put music videos on there, but I see several 30-second clips of Tejano music videos, so I could
Can you
probably do
put
the
some
same.
of those dance Tejanos that you have on your VHS on there or no? How does that work out?
I'm not going to do that, Jerry. you know.
Can you put one of just Jerry, like just hey,
Hey, a 5 second video at least.
can you do that?
Hey,
It's just a
Jerry.
TikTok.
Wait, are you a musician also? Do you play?
No,
No. I was gonna say
I
if you
can
had any
I can
orig-
I can play a good air accordion though.
well, that's not good enough.
I mean,
I was gonna say
do you have to be drunk for that, or you just like out of the blue? Like I see
Out of
these
the
guys with
blue, I
the
guess.
shirts, and like they're
oh
really
yeah,
jamming out. It's like, you know,
yeah.
and I'm talking about like 40 years old, 50 year olds. Like,
You know what?
All
I
right,
do have an accordion though. I did buy me one,
let me ask you
but
something.
it's just
The,
so hard to learn. I just don't have time. It's just sitting there collecting dust.
the
mm,
accordions, they've got 2 types, right? One has keys, and the other one has buttons.
hmm
I know let's say Jaime and David Farias, and they use the ones with the buttons, and I think so does Michael
Michael
Salgado.
Salgado used the one like a piano type.
Yeah. Does David Lee use the keys? I think he uses the keys.
He used
You
buttons
think
also.
he uses buttons? Does anybody Tejano do? Does anybody play with the keys except for Flaco
hmm
Jimenez? I know Flaco probably does the keys.
I have no idea.
Uh,
Flaco Jimenez, he plays buttons.
no, I remember. Well, maybe he plays both because I remember him one time on a video. He's got the keys. I think I haven't seen it in a while. It was a country music video that he was playing with. I forgot
With
who it
Dwight
was
Yoakam
though.
probably.
No, I don't think it's Dwight Yoakam. There's another guy. I can't remember
I don't know,
exactly.
but I know it's 8 o'clock and it's time to
It's
rock.
8 o'clock. Well, Jerry, I think you probably maybe talk to. Now, if Enrique said he wanted to do it, would you help him as much as you could?
I mean, I wouldn't. I don't know how. I mean, I could try it at
Jerry's
least,
a
but I mean,
hardworking Mexican, all right. So it seems like he's really working pretty hard. So
But
uh,
you could probably tell your boss and say, "Hey, you know what? I
I'm
want to
gonna do Tejano
participate."
dance.
No,
Can
no,
I
no.
have?
You
Can I
word
be
it
ready
this
today?
way. You word it this way. I
Oh, you're
want to
helping the
be.
kids.
I want to help with this gang
Yeah,
prevention
yeah,
program
yeah.
in my community, and Monday at it would require me to get off by 3 o'clock on Monday once a month. You don't think they would do that?
I haven't. I mean, I could get off about 3:30 on a Monday, but I mean, I have to go get my daughter from school and then come back and this and
Okay.
that. And
I thought you said your daughter was
He's,
in their 20s. Or your
no,
kids?
she's 14.
Okay,
My
so you
my
do have a
14-year-old.
kid in high school. You do have a kid in high
She's
school.
about to be in high school.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's
She'll be
14
in high
or
school next year, and we held her back 1 year. So
okay. I kind of wish I held back my daughter 1 year. She's in
I
second
mean,
grade right now.
we didn't chose to hold her back. Held her back. She was just sick really bad 1 year with asthma.
mm.
Okay.
So
I had a friend of mine that
things
left
happen like
school
that.
so much he was held back 2 years.
Was it was it you, Devo?
No, it's my buddy, but that's a joke we always say.
Okay.
But
Okay.
okay, yeah. So
Well,
hey, Jerry, you want to
actually,
plug anything?
I mean, plug in what my watch. I was playing.
uh, you know,
Now I
You
want
have
to
any,
appreciate y'all having me on here. It's pretty
you
cool.
have any
Thanks.
suggestions for us?
I mean, no, y'all doing a good job right now. It's
okay.
Yeah.
pretty good.
But
I like
you
how it's going.
probably you'd probably want to see some major artists on the show.
But you know what? You know how would I can would be better if you could put some of these comments. If somebody could comment right away, it'll just pop up right away. The pop
Yeah,
ups.
and that's part of getting a producer, and we're working on that right now.
Okay.
So
Because
Oh,
sometimes if I comment, it'll be like 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later till y'all read it. Last time y'all
right.
read it or something.
Well,
yeah.
it actually when we first started, I was trying to get them up all the time, but Nemo got upset that I was
Because we
interrupting
were
him.
talking, we were a bit of a story of it, and he's like that dog, like like squirrel, like
Yeah.
he
And
couldn't pay attention. Man, I said, dude, just
Yeah.
leave the things alone until we'll just do a segment at 10 minutes after, and we'll try and
right,
bring him on and stuff. So yeah, if it was up to him, he'd like put him on right away.
yeah.
I'll be in the middle of
No,
a story, and like, hello.
yeah. Well, so I mean, if Jerry, you've listened to pretty much every episode, and we always say now I said we're gonna hold for the first 10 minutes
Yeah.
like that before we
Yeah.
start doing that, so we can
And yeah, and if we have somebody in the background that could help us, I think would be good. Like,
yeah.
something,
Oh,
coordinate them and stuff. So
I last week I had my first meeting for the YouTube streaming club.
cool,
You know
badass.
how many people I had?
3,
4.
nice. That's
Like
all we need
this.
is one.
Wait a second. Do you know how many I need for the club?
Oh, you need like 9 or something, right?
20.
I I need a minimum of 6,
Oh, okay.
like that.
Well,
So officially, we're not.
Jerry's baby girl will over there.
Well, she's in middle school.
Oh,
I don't think you want to bus her all the way to Mesquite, do you?
Oh
oh.
man, no. I don't even
No.
want
Just
to
go to
drive
the
this
mall and
keep
pass it out.
myself.
Oh
All
no,
right.
no, I'm not worried about it. I could always probably get.
And don't say
Hey,
you don't say
I,
YouTube. Make it like a TikTok.
well, guess what? I can get Albert to sign it, right,
There
Albert?
you go.
Because he doesn't have to go to
Yeah,
the club meetings. He's just got to sign his name. I need 6 signatures and stuff
Albert,
like
let's
that.
do it, man.
All right, we just need one more. I know I can get a couple students, but
Got it.
we're going to start recruiting because right now it's all guys, and I just started. You know what? Where could we get some people? And I was going.
Hey,
We have a
I'm looking
drama
at
club.
I'm looking at the screen. It says host, and then it says ItsTejano. Oh, it's all like a
It's
run.
Tejano time.
It's all. Is that supposed to be that way?
Yes, yours says
Okay.
Tejano USA, all one word.
Mine says founder.
Founder, Tejano USA.
Maybe more like publisher or something like
Oh yeah, founder.
that.
You
I
wrote
guess.
it. I didn't.
I wrote that.
Yes.
All right. Wow. All right. Well, hey,
Okay.
again, appreciate y'all. Thank you
Okay.
all for tuning in. Any
Thanks,
suggestions?
Jerry.
Feel free to dropping us a few lines, and we'll see y'all here in 7 days.
Okay. Wait. Before we go,
But wait, there's more.
yes, you're going to talk to Frank T this week.
Okay. Frank T.
Last week,
Expect a phone call from me,
and is it Josie?
Josie.
All right, you're gonna talk to them too, and I think there
Uh,
was one radio station you were gonna talk to.
Jerry, have you heard of Texican Radio?
Yes, Texican Radio.
Yeah.
Are they still? Do they still?
I think
Are
they
they
have the
on?
app. I'm on the app. I think they
So
have an
yeah,
Okay,
app on
they have an
TuneIn
app.
Radio.
so it's still playing. I mean,
Yeah,
still
I think
broadcasting and
so.
stuff. Okay, because I looked at their Facebook and I don't think they've updated anything.
So
Have they?
I've been going to Plano these past couple of days because I had to go to the office. And 95.7, they've been jamming on Tejano. I don't know if you, I don't think you get out of Mesquite, but I went all the way to Plano, and I think it cuts off somewhere around Irving. But in
I
Fort
don't know.
Worth, I don't know if you hear it, Jerry, in the mornings, 95.7, but it's pretty good.
Is it? Is it on
Yeah,
regular
Who
FM?
it's a
who
regular
DJs?
FM. That's
What
cool.
time? What time?
You know
Because
what?
I'm at work. I'm at work at 6 in the morning. So what time is this?
I left at 6, and I'm pretty sure it's on 24/7 because I didn't hear no DJs. I think it's just running Tejano music.
Oh, it is.
But yeah, but I'm
Wh-
sure they're on. I was driving between 6 and 7, 6:30 to 7:30. Nobody was on, so they probably come on from 8 o'clock or something. I don't know. I just know that whenever
Okay. Well, before we
they had a,
go, since Jerry was saying that we should run the comments more, let's finish the rest of these up.
finish them out.
Knock 'em out.
Okay, let's see. Where was it? Okay, I think the last one we did was Barbacoa Bandits,
Hmm.
maybe. Oh no, it was Sam about TikTok. So Barbacoa Bandits. Let's see. It starts with the parents. My daughter isn't going to have a choice, but I have
Yeah,
a Tejano band and her key to since I'm paying for it. Yes,
yeah,
I
yeah.
I, I totally believe that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Let's,
You got to make her what she want. It's her day. You just can't force her. She doesn't. If she doesn't
you,
want the Hano,
you
you
know, for
gotta.
me,
You gotta do like the Hano, like for like some of your audience, some of your family and stuff, and then do whatever band she likes or a DJ, whatever. I don't know.
okay.
That's
Well,
what we're
as
having
an
with my daughter's 15. He's same.
you're gonna have a Tejano.
Well, we were gonna get a band, but we had a we were at a quinceañera in Dallas, and Prestigio was playing.
Uh huh.
Conjunto Prestigio was playing, and nobody danced the whole 2 sets. And then when the DJ
Yeah,
came and played, it
yeah.
was full.
Yeah,
What
but
about the adults?
Prestigio not a dancing kind of band either, you know. You know, Prestigio is more like kick back, listen
Cool. Yeah,
to
kickback.
and jam. You know, so if you're gonna get a band, you got to get somebody like Latin Express or somebody like that will make people dance, and
Yeah.
they cater more to the older crowd and stuff. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, the DJ would definitely play like her kind of music. That's a plus.
Okay. Albert said TikTok's definitely the way to go to get the younger kids. Let's see. Drunk interview moments at New West. I don't understand that.
I guess maybe
I don't know.
maybe Frank T wants to have some drunk interview moments at US.
Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Albert says met grandma. Uh, met met
Grandma
grandma gave me an older accordion that my grandpa had
has
it
buttons. Very
with
nice.
buttons. Okay. Hey Albert, do you play? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe you'll tell me on tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow, Sam. Let's see. Sam says, "Great having you on the show, Jerry." Hey, you got a fan, Jerry. Well, you're our fan. I mean, we're your fans too.
Can they just
Appreciate it.
be like viewers?
Yeah. And
See?
Bobby says, "I've heard of Latin Express, Latin
Yeah.
Breed, Ruben
And
Ramos,
he's in
Sunny."
California, dude.
Okay,
Latin
well,
breed,
that's pretty good.
Rubén, yeah. Los
I'm wondering,
Fabulosos Cuatro.
do you think Latin Express is played in California?
I'm sure.
You
Yeah, because
sure?
Yeah.
they ran around a lot with Little Joe, so Little Joe's popular out there too.
Okay, let's see. I've been a Tejano fan since the '70s. Wow, how old
There you
are you?
go.
Okay, let's see.
I got
I got you. Okay, I don't remember what that's from. Yeah, I
you.
see your point, Jerry. You're right. That was 5 minutes ago. I don't remember that. Okay, Sam said Tortilla Factory is from the San Angelo. The band was a was La Familia with Little Joe. Okay,
Oh, okay. They jam out too. I like Tortilla Factory.
all right. And see, Bobby says my favorite drummers are Juan Hermosa, Bobby Solis, Richard Solis. I don't know these people. Albert
Well,
Chente and a few others.
that's
Are
pretty
you
good,
familiar with
Bobby.
them?
I'm impressed. No,
Okay.
I don't know the drummers.
Now, Bobby, can you name 10 female artists?
Let's not go there. Let's just
Okay.
wrap it up.
All right. We did that before though. Let's say Barbacoa Bandits. We have
Yeah.
AJ Castillo.
Yeah, AJ.
Played
Yeah,
at our
AJ
wedding.
jams. He's a good showman and stuff. So
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
puts on a
Isn't
good
he
he's good.
show.
but he's a
He's a
accordion
accordion
player,
player.
right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right. At our wedding, the dance floor stayed packed all night. That would be a good band to have at Kingston. Say, oh, Albert's learning how to play the accordion. That's cool. And let's see. I've learned a couple. I guess he's learned a couple songs. Okay,
Mhm.
It's pretty
cool.
hard to learn accordion.
And he
Yeah.
has the piano key. So
Yeah. So
right.
I don't play any kind of instrument like that. Hey Nemo, do you ever play? Did you play anything?
I back in the day I learned to play the guitar and
Okay.
I didn't. Yeah, never.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it.
All right. Okay. Wait. One more. Bobby, just 4 seconds ago. Okay. I would name 10 females, but the show's
Yeah, thank
almost
you.
over.
Thank you, Bobby. Be
Okay.
here next
Well, I'm going to ask you next week.
next Tuesday.
And
Next Tuesday.
you can't pick Selena, Stephanie,
all right.
Shelly. Okay.
Yeah,
All
thank
right.
you.
All right. Thanks, Bobby. We'll see you next week. Okay. All right. Again, I'm Oraldo from It's Tejano Time.
And I'm
Nemo?
Nemo from Tejano, USA, and
Our guest,
is Jerry
Jerry
Jerry.
Hernandez.
All right. And
from
you've
the north
been
side.
listening.
From the
You've
north
been
side for
listening.
Worth.
North side.
Okay.
Well,
You've
actually,
been
from the south
listening.
side for Worth, but I live in the north side now.
Oh,
Okay.
where'd you grow up at?
In Rosemont District.
Oh yeah, you're really south side, huh? So you went to
Yeah.
Rosemont?
Yeah.
So what made
Rosemont
you
and
move to the
Pasco.
north side?
Well, we got a house over here by my wife's families. So,
Okay.
Oh,
and we're
y'all-
always in the north side anyway. So it's like,
Yeah. Might as well stay here. Got it.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, what's that park on North Side? We used to have
Marine Park.
Marine Park. Yes, we used to do
The
the
concerts, yeah.
the concerts
concerts.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one back there.
Got it.
All right.
One
Okay.
at the Tejano Music Festival.
All right. Thanks, and you all been watching and listening to Tejano Talk
Thank you
and
guys.
broadcast.